City, sorry. We're going to be live with the finals, the grand finals. We'll be starting with that upper bracket map, and then straight into the grand finals later that night, which is going to be a weighted best of 5. But for the time being, straight into the second map of this best of 3, and Pride taking it fast straight into this A site.
5Power playing kind of a retake setup here. Duly so, as Dobu gets taken out by Reeds, who pushes through that jungle area. And now Pride has great map control and the bomb planted in the A bomb site.
And you've got to get your shots firing off very quickly if you're 5Power. You're behind at this point. The Julies could have been a way to do it, but it's Reeds just spinning around like a turret, finding shot after shot. And Toys not able to do anything as well. Looked like Reeds wanted to go for the knife just there.
He wanted to, but maybe his teammate saved that by killing the opponent. And so Pride again is coming out hot, showing the, bringing the momentum train to this next map. And on Pistol, just forces 5Power to do a little force buy now. Can they do it like last map? Can they start winning back and forth on these force buys?
And it's by carrying that energy through, isn't it? Carrying the momentum through from the previous map that Pride had. Left, right, and center. Cabal is going to find one with a CZ. Going to get traded out by Tom, and it's these Mac 10s doing the damage. Straight up connect once again. Luz chips in. They're going to finally take care of Cabal. And this 1 versus 3, the SSG can't do anything. And Pride just keep this steamroll, keep this train going.
Pride is, showing great teamwork right there, exchanging kills. You always see a person in position to trade with a teammate so far, and that's, that's pretty much textbook CS, and that's something what you really need to do if you want to win one of these tournaments. You have to be pretty good at the basics, and Pride's just showing that.
Just the USPSs this time, and one already gone, it's Luz, and Pride just seem on point right now. There's the nade, there's the USP of their own, and oh, that's a nice fast frag. That's a bit of damage done, so you're belittling the economy of the Pride side, but now we've got the reset. Now everybody's going to have the rifles.
You got rifles and everything. Even if Pride loses a round, they didn't have many deaths on these force buys. And
Zero, in fact, for Reeds.
And so there's plenty of money still. They could probably buy 2 more rounds after this if they lose. But, you got to see what happens as you see Pride showing pretty similar to what they did against Etherian. Just very fast, aggressive middle play, showing no respect. You got to have more than one person in the middle if you want to hold it.
Morzel just picking apart that first player single-handedly. Cabal, Dobu, both actually trading that one back, but they're fairly low. This A-side defense is so weak, and it's going to be single-handedly picked apart by Luz. Cast going to go for this re-rotation through, and it is a 2 versus 2 with a minute 15 on the clock, and that's a crucial headshot. Puts them back in the man advantage, and now Maniz. He's going to be able to get the free bomb plant on this B site. Bomb down easy as pie. With a minute left, but these rifles will be coming thick and fast.
Luckily, he does get the bomb down in such a spot where he could watch it from the hallway, but he's exposed himself. Now he has a great position to really just outshoot these CTs who, he misses a shot as he jumps through them. He misses 2 shots, and right there, that could have been 2 kills to win the round. And now Minis has to make some crazy play.
Oh,
okay.
What was that shot, though? Maniz, he got so many opportunities on those final 2 players. Maybe, what was that, 6 shots, perhaps?
It counted at least, he had 4 opportunities to hit a shot. And, he does get 1 kill out of the process, but almost. 5Power just almost flubbing that one.
They're given so many opportunities, and right now, they can't be happy with that, even though they got the win in, even though they've put that opening round on the board, their opening buy round, in fact, and picked up an AWP. There's still nothing to sing and dance about. There's nothing to celebrate about on that floor.
Oh, missed Molotov a little bit. If you don't throw it hard enough, gets on top just like that. And Morals taking out Dobu in the connector. Nice smoke plays by Team Pride there. As soon as he got to the kill, his window's smoked off so he can't get re-peeked. So Pride slowly making their way. Toy, though, getting the kill on Morels in that middle. Luz, though, right there to exchange it. As I said, they're really good at exchanging kills.
They've got to contend with this PTC AWP on the way to the B site.
Oh, never mind, sorry. Yeah,
and Urcast, who's over towards Archway. And they are going to get the flash in perfectly, going to get this charge on through. PTC has to start hitting some shots now. Bailed out by Urcast slightly as the rotate comes through as well. Both players on this B site, but it's a SMG that has to rein in. And he's still a fair margin off. And Maniz gets a couple of attacks in. It's Luz to finish him off, finish the job. 4 rounds back on the board, and this momentum starting once again.
Yeah, again, and it's also off of a reset. This puts 5Power in a weird, awkward situation where they have to force buy because they just, won one, lost one. And that's the worst thing you can do on the CT. Obviously, you want to get rounds, but it's so difficult to get reset over and over. It's just, oh, okay, I'll take that. I mean, if I was a scouter, I'll take that any day of the week.
It's obviously a crucial opening frag. It's traded out for his troubles. As Pride, they've got a lot of mid control right now. They're straight on through. And here comes the AK-47. Got players left and right. And Urcast is going to find another one. So 5Power with a couple of kills in. But Pride are still lingering around this mid area, intelligently getting rid of that AWP as well. How important is that?
It's very important. The last thing you want to give a CT is an AWP, especially to carry on to the next round, because it has so much more impact as a CT than a T, because you can just put it off anywhere on the CT side. It can have an impact, on any choke point. Well, that's a nice little game sense by Morals.
Spots like that first man. He's got a couple more players to sniff out though. Urcast with a weird angle of engagement there is going to catch Moselle off guard. Is Tom going to step his way in, get the tap on through? Urcast not expecting that one. And this gives him a lot of space. He's got the bomb on his back as well. Thought he might go for that short boost there, but not quite going to go for that one. A flash in towards Palace, a secondary flash over. He's going to be able to get onto this bomb site. And he knows where Cabal is now. That giving away his position. Oh, and there's the headshot as well. Forces Cabal out and he gets both. Final bullet. 1 versus 3 from Tom. And he's there screaming on the stage. We caught that on camera.
Oh, man, I just saw... Was that Luz over there? Who's the guy right up to us? Who's close? Who's that guy?
Luz?
Maybe it's Luz. But anyways, it just after he won that round,
he just screamed Luz.
Luz. See if they can hear us.
See looks.
Luz. But it was kind of hilarious in the camp because he just thrown up his arm and he just starts laughing as he won. And a great round by Tom, but 5Power missing a shot in the back.
A couple of big mistakes as well, giving away that position towards Ramp. Yep. The real advantage of that position is the surprise factor.
Yep, I agree with that.
Be known, shouldn't be spotted out.
It's kind of that one of those situations where a person's there and you shoot too early or too late, and all it does is give away your position. And if you just held off, maybe even wait for his teammate.
Because he was pretty close. Yeah. He was already in CT spawn.
And it's little mistakes like that get add up big. You lose a round, now you could lose the round after that, and who knows? Now you have to climb back up that gigantic hill of Pride Gaming. Is it Pride Gaming or Pride?
It's just Pride Esport, Pride Gaming. I think it's Pride Gaming.
Either way, it's Pride Gaming. Confirmed via headset.
Confirmed by the producer, who is on the ball. That one is.
He's ready. He has Google open. He has the sheets in front of him.
He's got an iPad as well.
He has their social security numbers. He can do whatever it takes to get information on these people. Now I don't know if they have social security because they're from Poland. They probably have some whole different number. Yeah. I don't even know what it's. Is it Europe or is it per country?
I don't have a social security. I have no identification number.
That's great. I want to be off the grid. In America, we're all corporations, baby. My name is all capitalized in my birth certificate, showing that I'm a corporation. Little fun fact for you guys.
This is a stomp right now.
Yeah.
Straight on, and the bomb is going on to be alone. He doesn't care, but he's just going to find that kill regardless. 7-1 now. This is deja vu.
Deja vu is the same thing, just momentum.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
I get it.
That's a joke, yeah. It sometimes takes another one.
It does. It takes a couple times sometimes, you know, get it through my head. I got a little thick candy skull.
7-1. Being the score line, plenty of nades, plenty of everything.
I mean, who does that? Just rush up catwalk like that in a match that's money on the line. This just shows they don't care. They had vodka running through their veins right now. They're just going full speed.
That's very possible. That is possible. These guys.
Vodka.
Cabal, he has found this gap in, and that bomb's not going to be able to go down. He's got an AK in his hands as well. There's almost a second, but Lur's going to capitalize, and Pride, they're just chill right now. Oh, their CEO, their manager, isn't even watching the game. He's gone.
I'd be upset at my teammate for letting me die in that situation.
No, he's just leaving.
Bunch of people chasing kills and frags and stuff, covering the planner. Come on. What is this?
Come on.
Come on.
Nex is leaving. That's the manager. He's out of here.
He's
not even needed.
No, he's going to the bathroom, you know. No, he's
just
taking a lap. He's just taking a lap.
Oh, it's so funny. He's like, this just doesn't... They're being outmatched right now. There's nothing that 5Power can do. They're not hitting their shots. You can see PTC, who was such a stunning star earlier, isn't even hitting the easy ones. Finally getting a point on the board right there, but there's somebody flanking him. He's getting wrapped in, and Morzel, is he going to get this knife? He's crouching, he's creeping, and there it is.
No.
9-1, the knife, that's 2 for Pride. Oh, look at that.
The replay of the fist, but there you go, slow motion.
That's a replay of the tournament right there.
There you go. Pass it along.
Look at that
there you go.
Fist bump.
Pass it along. Look at that. I like that.
Fist bump right
it just shows their teamwork right there when they're just everyone's waiting for that pass, waiting for that bump.
And there are no fist bumps going on in the Chinese camp.
No, they're trying to figure out what they can do. There's not a lot. There's just a lot of small mistakes happening from 5Power where, you know, timing. As you said before, missing easy shots is never a good one. If you're going to, you know, go out, at least hit some shots, you know, make it a little interesting kill-wise. But they're just getting ran over right now, just outplayed, out-confident. I mean, I was watching the mini-map from that last round, and just one guy just rushed up catwalk. Just by himself, doesn't care. Like, you can't even do that in pugs because there's always someone in middle. There's always someone somewhere in middle. But it's just, I think 5Power shook.
I like the black HyperX headset.
Yeah?
I don't know if that's a conflicting sponsor, but it's quite nice.
I don't know, to be honest. But
so.
Speaking of our sponsor, does Allied Esports, thank you for
putting this one on.
Putting this together, and ELC. As well.
ELC Gaming, that's where I'm from.
That's where you from.
Yeah, you should go check out ELC Gaming. We're pretty good.
There you go.
Do some good CSGO tournaments. We've got some great CSGO stuff coming up.
You got to.
It's the best esport in the world.
CSGO?
Yeah.
I think CS is definitely up there. I think it's definitely my favorite to watch.
I think it's probably up there in the top one.
I like it. It's just so, every round's so great. Sometimes. Depends on the team. You see right here, you see right here, Pride spamming, trying to make something cool happen, and I'm trying to figure out how that CT got there. Probably pushed on the other side of the map. But look at this. Ooh. As you see, even on their anti-ecos, how spread out 5Power was. You know, it's like no one's kind of working together in terms like, if someone's going to shoot at me, if I'm going to try to track someone to shoot at me, I want my teammate to be in position to shoot him as he's shooting me. You know, you want to have that timing where everything's just, you know, one right after the other. You don't have to rely on amazing headshots in that case because you just have to shoot them while they shoot at me. They can't just kill 2 people at once unless you line up. So if you attack in different angles, hey, it makes your job a lot easier. And that's what I loved about old school European 1.6 is that they were pretty good at doing that, shooting people in the back.
Yeah, see, that's probably one of the problems of the communication between this 5Power side.
You're right.
And maybe that's something that's really coming into play here. Whereas normally when you're setting up for something, you're not going to have that language barrier. You're not going to have any lapses in communication. It's going to be a 1 or 2 word call, and you're right there. Right now, that's not quite happening.
Yeah, I mean, definitely communication is a problem, especially when 2 of your members of your ringers can't speak any Mongol at all. Like, they can't speak it. So but fortunately, 5Power does know English a little bit.
Yeah.
But is it enough?
Yeah, well, they're communicating in English here today, so I don't know if we could even get up any of their comms. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't know if that's the thing.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe some of the post-production stuff would be having a look at their comms. That's some interesting stuff to see how they're communicating. See if they are communicating as well, because when you're this far down, team communication normally starts to shut down. You start calling stuff a lot less. The calls maybe become a little more frustrated and less informative. That could be happening as well.
I think that's Reeds. I just saw him throw his hands up in the air as he died. So I think that guy close to the camera is Reeds.
He's dancing about. He's loving it.
Every round he's just throwing his hands up for a win, loss. He's having a good time.
He thinks he's on a roller coaster ride right now. In many ways he is. But only going up.
They're just doing too good right now.
It's a nice dunk of a nade, 4 seconds left, so he's going to try and keep this AK-47 alive. And with a bunch of players very low on this B site, not wanting to get in front of in the kitchen spray point, of course, not wanting to make that mistake.
Mm-hmm.
You can see another round on the board for this 5Power side, but might be too little too late once again. Looks like Hash all over again.
Almost thought this chair was about to break. I kind of did the whoa. I ate too many cheeseburgers, man.
Too much of this Esports Arena canteen food. This nice. I had some food from here earlier. It was very nice. I recommend.
There you go.
+1.
Just enjoy the food here. We have lots of good tasty treats and drinks and all good stuff. Yeah. As we see,
the new beer, the new Esports Arena beer.
There we go.
On tap.
I had a couple of those today. Nate landing off the forehead of Dobu. Oh, didn't see his teammate right there, giving him a little love tap. Aircast probably confused on how he got shot in the head. Giving away his position because they heard that headshot. Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It's a real big problem, isn't it? When you're ahead and you're even making mistakes then. PTC is going to find that follow-up with the AWP. And with 50 seconds left, Tom creeping his way through. This A site seems very exposed right now. PTC has to battle his way back on, and it's got to be a couple of fast shots. Starting with perhaps this one. There's smoke placed up, and he's about to pile on through, and there's the first fast frag. He needs to find something else, perhaps through this box. Gonna body hop his way on through, just an inch away, and it's just Dobu left. 1 versus 2, M4 in hand, and the timing is hideous. It's caught with a knife out. 11-2.
They're getting kind of close.
Getting kind of close to the end.
Well, to winning the round.
Oh.
they're getting kind of close to winning the round, but yeah, the opera, it's not necessary to peek out like that. I mean, you just got to kill on your balcony. Cool. You don't have to push through smoke again. I mean, you already pushed through 2 smokes. And so just wait for your teammates. That's all you got to do.
Oh,
and
fast
Minnie's
kills.
just, hey, just taking out
Another
3
one.
kills. Why not? Let's get the ace. Let's go. Tom's like, no, I want these kills.
Let's pick it up and frag as well.
Look at that.
Straight through.
See, just nothing.
There we go.
No respect. No respect. Put some respect on my name.
Do you put a K in respect?
Put a respect. Yeah, I put a K in it.
I like a bit of K in respect.
There you go. That's, you know, when that's official.
Oh,
I think
is
that's
this
Tom.
another?
I think that's that Tom. I believe that's
Is that
Tom.
another slow-mo replay?
Slow-mo of their, you know, just the sweat dripping from their brow. Just slow motion. They're not sweating right now. Probably too cold from the lack of energy coming from them.
Yeah. Santana's not too sunny at 10 o'clock at night.
No. I don't know in many places other than maybe Iceland or something. Northern Norway.
Northern hemisphere.
There you go, the Arctic Circle. Yeah. 2-on-2 situation, 5Power, trying to look for this last round. Being down 2-12. They have to start winning around. They don't want a repeat of last map where it's a 12-3 half in favor of Pride. PTC taking out Reeds though, missing the shot on Luz, and now it's a one-on-one as Luz is creeping up. He's gonna hold the smoke just for a little bit before making his move. And now he doesn't know. He knows he's in the area, and PTC clutching it in for them, winning the round 12-3. Almost pretty much a repeat from last map, huh?
Yeah, so very, very similar stuff. Cash seemed very one-sided in exactly the same respect as well. 5Power not hitting their shots, their coordination seeming off, not seeming like the same team as on Inferno earlier today. And maybe part of the reason why they did so well on Inferno was that cheat sheet. Having the old teammates, having just knowing how Swole Patrol were going to play before even going into that match, knowing exactly what to look out for. Yeah,
I mean, you gotta be coordinated a little bit, and look kind of lost these last two maps. As you said, timing's everything, and here we go. Execute in the A bomb side, 5Power getting 2 kills. And now Minis trying to make a sneak through the smoke, trying to get the spam, does not get it, falls back. And now Pride with 2 people in connector. They're gonna try to retake this bomb site. But Dobu had another word with it, say no, my bomb site, no.
He says no.
No at all, and here we go, 3-on-2. Cabal getting the kill. And just like that, 5Power shows some signs of life. I heard a clap over there. I heard some noise. I think
that's the first noise that's come out of them in a very long time. And oh, look at that! There's the fist pumps.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Getting the sugars flowing.
You have to learn the fist bump while losing. That's what a lot of teams do. Even they lose, they do. Come on, let's try, guys. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's the first. Yeah, again, that's the first time we've heard something from that area in a long time.
The first time I've heard a peep from over there in about half an hour.
Are they even talking? I'm trying to look at the screen. I don't even see their mouths move or anything.
No, nobody's calling anything right now.
Nope, I saw a mouth move. Just one, though. Very, very small. Not much.
Half a mouth.
There you go. Cabal taking out Love. Can't do a miracle deagle round again.
No, and he's always playing on that close range bomb site, isn't he? He's playing those very close range engagements. It's Mac 10. Farming a little bit of cash. It's all about trying to wipe these final 2 pistols out. Could do some real damage though.
Okay.
Moselle on this site, and his reads to catch this rotate back to the site. A 1 versus 2 now, and that nade, it's almost going to finish him off, but the most important factor is he's still alive. There's no kit, and Urcast is playing this one very slow, very patiently, stuck in this corner, big dink, but I don't think there's enough time to get this defuse in. It's Urcast just whittling down the clock just about enough. I think everyone's possibly going to die from this one. Complete destruction of the B site. Nobody surviving.
Making it expensive. Now,
it's 5-12.
Now 5Power has to rebuy everything, and so almost like almost a reset. But they do have enough to buy a couple Mac 10s. Almost said Uzi. We're not playing PUBG.
The Mac 10.
Mac 10s.
The McDonald's.
McDonald's. AKs. A little utility, not too much. Expect a lot of guns, a lot of shooting from 5Power.
Expecting some shooting this round.
Expect some shooting.
Shooting to camper button. That's right around this corner, and that peak is perfect. So it kind of shows they're starting to check their angles, they're starting to check the corners, they're starting to get it going, and maybe this is what they need. A couple of convincing rounds. Good pistol. The Mac 10's just charging on through as well. The only players going down, having the SMGs. Just these confident plays. That's Moselle gonna hit just the one, but 6-12. They're still a far well behind, but this isn't as dismal as Cash. They're a little bit closer.
I mean, they already passed the round marker from last map, so that's always a plus thing. There you go, past the fist bump. And
I'm a big fan of these slow-mo. Oh, and the sliding the glasses up as well.
I like
Can
that
you do that?
I sometimes do that, yeah. I do it a couple times here and there. As you see here, 5Power just trying to gain momentum. I mean, losing that many rounds on T-side Mirage, it's never a fun thing to do. So here's a go through A, execute. Morels completely blind, gets taken out. And now with 2 kills in favor of 5Power, they do have the person advantage in this A bomb site. Dobu is going to get the bomb down, default spot. 5Power's their round to lose. They're in pretty decent post-plant setups and spots. Just can they keep the communication up for this retake?
They've got a lot of players hunkered down towards that Tetris ramp area. And Reeks, almost eliminating Palace, but PTC surviving on 13 HP. As Miniz can't get that defuse in. He's not got a kit. He's going to have to find the frags. Not many bullets left to do it with as well. I'm going down, and Miniz going to slither away with 2 HP, finding the triple kill in total. Fast is going to try and charge him down, and
the wide
he's
peek.
not going to be able to find that frag.
A wide pink, that was close. He almost had that last one right there. I think either way, though, he probably would have. Actually, I don't know how much HP you take in that spawn spot. The bomb's playing default. I forgot.
A little bit, some.
I'm never alive in that situation. I'm always dead. If I'm retaking a bomb site, I'm dead. 5Power getting a little looser, as you see, peeking A ramp, throwing, a couple utilities towards that middle. Hearing that Deagle prompts him to think, hey, they're force buying. Let's try to take some aggression, take over this A bomb site with 2 kills. 5Power taking advantage here. Miniz, you see, trying to make something happen in the CT spawn, but 5Power not giving them any room to breathe, and just like that, the momentum shifts to 5Power, where it's, they're looking a lot better.
Yeah, they're not even that far behind anymore. 4 rounds is a difference, and we saw them on that T side earlier on Inferno. That was their stronger side. That's when they really got everything going, and now they seem a bit more focused. It's a little less dismayed and drained, and a bit more eyes on the money, eyes on the ball. Remember that they've come all the way from Mongolia. They've come from the other side of the planet to really nail this one. But yeah, Pride the same. Mani's going to hit such a fast headshot, and that's Cabal gone. That rifle that he spent so long trying to save up for, gone in a matter of seconds.
That shot that he shot was just experience right there, knowing that Alpers would, hold ankles against a wall or something. You spot someone in the middle, he's going to be either, usually they're not in the open holding angle, they're either against, a box or a wall, so, less exposed body. And he just pre-fired that spot and hit the headshot, and so, I mean, pretty nice play by Minis in that area. Black bars were stretched. What is it? Which one?
Stretched. No black bars.
Get
rid of the black bars.
I like black bars. You know why?
No.
Helps on the peripheral vision, because with the stretch, every screen's widescreen now. You're kind of moving your head a little more than usual.
That's so lazy.
That's not lazy.
Is that a laziness thing?
Milliseconds, all right? If I'm playing high-level play, I need these milliseconds, not distracting by moving my head back and forth. I need every second that matters. Everyone plays Dusty Deathmatch 10 hours a day. How else am I supposed to keep up with these kids?
You don't. That's the problem.
I
Get
can't.
Past your prime.
No, I'm about to hit my prime
just
soon.
Sit down.
I'm about to hit my prime.
To hit it.
I'm waiting for it. There's no age restricting me from being capable of playing this game well. This is all mental, baby. It's all mental.
Doing it for the older guard. How old are you?
I'm 33.
You're 33? I didn't think you were 33.
I'm old. I'm old.
I thought you were in your late 20s.
No,
Max.
I'm old as F. Okay. But you know what? It's cool. I'm young and hard, baby.
That's what matters. It's the heart that matters. Reed's got this, but he's burning alive. He needs to get out of this position fast. Fast. He's going to find that kill, and they're trading back and 4th. He's still alive on this site, and Pride are going to finally take it. The problem is they're so close to that 16th round. They're so close to that match point marker that every little advantage helps. Everything could get them off the mark. And look at him. Tom is happy. He's doing the fist bump.
I like the slow-mo fist bump.
Slow-mo.
And look at them smiling at each other. It looks like a Hallmark commercial.
Yeah.
You know, like you just...
Looks like another tactical timeout. They are going for this one, and they... What can you even discuss at this point? It feels like they've really stretched all options.
I think you have to go to what got you here. Like, you know, you qualified, you know, you practice a lot, even though these aren't the ringers. What got you here? Was it your extreme skill? Was it, you know, a combination of things? You have to try to find what you're good at. What are your strengths, and play that to the max, and not focus too much on what the other team's doing. Make the other team adjust to you. I mean, that's what you really want to aim for. And so I guess specifically for 5Power,
the problem is they're not going to be doing any adjusting anytime soon. Their coach just gave me a fist bump. He's not even on the stage with the players during that tactical pause. It's like these guys, they're like they feel like they're through to this grand final.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to go with, especially when stuff like that happens. It's just he doesn't even have to aim and he gets 2 kills. It's just sometimes you just put your hands up in the air and like, what can I do? There's a lot of things they can do.
Oh, that's match point. 5Power, 5 players away from going back to Asia. Not empty-handed.
Not yet. Remember, they'll get knocked down to the loser bracket. So yeah, they still have a
damn,
chance. Remember, they beat Swole Patrol. That's right.
Oh yeah, this isn't a losers match. It feels like a losers match.
It's not at all.
Doesn't this feel like a losers match?
I mean, it feels like 5Power kind of gave up a little bit, but maybe.
Oh, that's going to be a great game. The 5Power Swole Patrol game. Oh, I'm looking forward to that now. There
you go. Is it going to be revenge? It's going to be a rematch or what?
It's going to be a lot of fun, whatever happens. And Pride almost about to book their spot in the grand final tomorrow evening. Make sure that you tune in. That's it, 7 or 8 PST, depending on how long the other one lasts. So set that in your calendar. Set one for 7 o'clock. Set another alarm for 8.
Be here at 5.
Be here at 5. How about that? Tune in for the whole day. That's a better idea.
There you go.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I like to smoke. I forgot about this one, actually. I tried doing it, messed up. But it smokes off window from the halls. It's nice and, you know, a little simple smoke.
It's fantastic. Reeds almost going for that second frag as well. Looking for that pop flash in. Cabal's going to find the kill regardless, and it's all down to Maniz. He's got the AWP on hand. He wants to take this guy from upper mid. Not going for that peak. Instead, cast... Go for the re-rotation round towards A site, knowing that they're only literally 1 round away from elimination. You're not going to make any of those mistakes. Tournament life on the line at every point. The pressure's up.
And you know, as you saw in the A bomb site, 5Power, they had one of their members literally pushed up by connector, and then the other 2 teammates of his were by T ramp. So talking about timing and stuff, like if he got killed, if the person who got killed on by the connector, there's no way that they can exchange a kill. And the only reason it happened that they exchanged because he swung out again on top of the stairs, and so it's got to work in their timings. Maybe, you know, just keep it simpler in terms of directly baiting each other. You know, have a guy, I'm gonna be first, I'm gonna be second, I'm gonna be third. Maybe just break it down that simple, just so you can see some exchanges and a lot better timing from 5Power.
Maybe part of it from Pride as well is when you're on match point in serious point, you feel like, oh, I want to just make the play right now. I want to end the series right now. And sometimes you force those mistakes out, or the unforced errors, as you'd say in tennis. And perhaps we're seeing that from Pride, and perhaps we're seeing that right now. Moselle taking a bit of a risk going on, passing. Cabal's actually watching out for it. There's a headshot.
There you go. And, you know, that's something you want to do. You don't want to give teams easy kills right there, especially the underpass.
Oh, especially that one.
There you go.
That's an AK picked up, an M4 as well. He'll be able to drop off the M4A4 for a teammate. He's going to not actually toss that one out. They're going to go with the pistols instead. Luz, he is a specialist with the Deagle, with the CZ this time on the A site. Tom's going to back off. Toy knows exactly where he is. Both the T's here in CT spawn. Toy's going to try and round this corner, find that easy peasy shot, spotting out the shoulder. Aminis and Luz, both rifles, both AK-47s, both eager to end this series. Going to be rotating into this A site. And they should know pretty much where Toy is by now, but Minis lapse in judgment for just 1 second, and 5Power stay alive, and they're on double digits. They've kind of snuck this one back out of nowhere, really, haven't they?
The Sleeping Giants, maybe, you know, slow. Like it looked like it was over, but they got in double digits. They're slowly climbing back, and Pride, I think Pride, you know, maybe a little not as loud and cheerful as they were before.
Not as many smiles.
Not as many smiles, taking things a little more seriously. Like, come on, guys, let's just finish this.
The coach has got back on the stage. He is on his phone, but he is on the stage.
Phone is he? There you go.
Jersey.
He's by 2 admins, guys, so don't worry. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I should have said that.
Things.
There's the drama right there.
No drama. He's not talking to them. I think this is the manager. I don't think that's even their coach.
Do they not even have one with them?
Huh? I don't think so.
I thought he was coaching. He is their manager
he could
as well.
Be. Maybe he's coach slash
I know
manager.
he's manager, but yeah. Coach as well.
And there we go, 11 to 15. Gun round for Pride again. Can they clean it up? Do they call a timeout? No, they don't waste a timeout in here, do they?
I wouldn't be surprised
I'd
about it.
call a timeout just to make sure everything's
good.
good.
Looks like it is a timeout, to be honest. They're going for the talks. That coach on the CT side.
No timeout. They don't care.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay.
They're being Polish. They don't care. They're not scared. And now Minis.
They're too drunk to be scared.
Yeah. Minis just taking a risky play here. Trying to take a shot middle, go connector, but got blocked off by the Molotov.
Look at this push out towards the A site, though. It's so fast. Minis gonna find the first. AWP in hand, and Reitz is gonna peer over that smoke. The flash working wonders. He's gonna have to fall back his Toy. Opening up the games earlier is gonna do it again on the A site with 2. There's Zercast as well, the 2 stars for the Chinese side, breaching the pointy letter. And it's Morzel, Luz, both with a lot of work to do, both with rifles. Barely any utility, and this bomb hasn't even gone down yet, so they have got a bit of time.
Yeah, they do. 2-on-4 situation. Toy is low, as you said, and 5Power taking their time, making sure that they can't get pushed, can't get flanked, just dotting their I's, crossing their T's, just making sure that they can win this round, because one more loss, they're out of this series. That's Pride, that is.
I like that. I like that re-peek. As soon as he hears the shot, no hesitation, straight peek, triple kill.
Go. That's pretty fundamental right there. I mean, he has to, takes a second for it to reload the bullet in the chamber.
Just Luz left, looking for a bit of damage. Don't know if it's going to be too significant at this point. Of course, 5Power should be able to buy up after a couple of wins until the very end of this game, and they are starting to look hot.
That was pretty scary, right? They're just rushing with an AWP like that.
Yeah, and then hit the shot as well, a quick scope at that, and now the talking comes in. They're starting to get rolling with the communication. It looks a little bit heated. A couple of smiles on, but looked like a nervous one. Yeah, the smile fades.
And again, look, you see they're throwing a little more utility. They're not just wide peeking instantly, at least. They're slowed down a little bit, showing a little more respect. PTC taking out Moraz. And look at this. Nice little flank by Minis. But it's only one person here. They're going to call
Is he going to go for the knife? It's not. No way in hell. And,
he just jumps down the B bomb site. I love this play. What is going on? I bet you they're confused as I am.
Oh, and he's going to find the frag as well. Unbelievable. How did he get the double in that situation? And that's got to be tilting, hasn't it?
I mean,
to have the back, for him to get both frags anyway?
I think that and the point that as soon as he got shot in the back, he booked it, and he jumped out the window, ran in the B-bomb site. The most weird play that I could think of, but it worked, and it did well. What a play by him. Look, they're still laughing. They're not scared. They're like, okay, we had enough fun and games, guys. Let's put them away.
It's Meniz with this AWP, looking towards the top of mid, but nobody's peeking him just yet. This might be when 5Power start to slow it down. This is getting precariously close. 15 to 13, starting to get in the mix. Moselle gonna pick up the opening headshot, and that might be the opening frag that was needed. And you see Luz so close to this smoke as well. As it dissipates, oh, he's gonna jump the gun, fire off quick, but he hits both headshots, getting at least one frag. And this 3 versus 2 might be doable for either team right now. Anything could happen.
Oh, don't jump fan. Okay, good. Whew. Sometimes I see it, you know, from the caster point of view.
Against an AWP, it's so dangerous to go for it, but PTC is going to be able to rail and nail that shot anyway. And Reed's going to try and back off with the M4, and oh, he is going to be able to perhaps do it. Gets that save in, but with only 2 HP left.
What a comeback. I mean, we're kind of laughing how 5Power just...
We were just chilling. This was not a... This was... I was about to go and eat some Korean barbecue. And,
they were ready to go, and now 5Power came, coming back, almost bringing it to 15. No, there's some that's over.
Oh, they're still open?
There's some up to 24 hours, you know, until 2 a.m.
That's good.
Well, you got to find it. You got to know where to look. And Pride has to find their confidence again, their play style, because it's a whole different team now. It's not the same, no respect. They're actually showing 5Power some respect, and 5Power is winning rounds. And now when they're on a very, I guess I could buy and get some. They have some rifles and whatnot, utility, everything. So they managed to buy up this last round.
We might even see overtime at this point. You can see the MP9, the Farmer's getting out. This is far from a faultless buy.
Double nade at the A ramp. Usually if you see that double nade, good chances someone could be playing close, and Urcast just doing almost a Pride thing and just showing no respect, taking over connector, and what a timing by Toy to shoot them in the back. Great strat call on 5Power.
And Reed's going to go for the jump up. 2 frags for the CT side. This all could be over, and Luz just jumps on down. Reed's going to fall, and it's a 2 versus 2. Dobu has to hit a shot right now. Knows exactly where Tom is, but both survive, scuttling their respective ways. As Cabal, Dobu, both want to charge into this B site, but Tom, who's going to have the angle, is Dobu instead. So Meniz, 1 versus 2. All the pressure's on his shoulder. And pick this up and hightail his way to the curly letter, the B bomb site. He's checking pretty much every angle here. Cabal looked like he was going to go for that peek there, but instead, maybe Meniz wants to go through this smoke. Nobody's watching it. There's a headshot straight onto this site. The smoke down as well. He's got nades for days, and he's even spotted out this 3rd and final player. It's Dobu. Circling around the bomb site, and this smoke is going to work wonders for the cover. This is just chaos. He's hidden away in this smoke, and Meniz doesn't know it. This bomb ticking down, he's going to get it. 16 rounds. That's it. 5Power lower bracket. Pride, more importantly, grand final time for them. 16-14. How could it happen in a more heartbreaking way?
Oh my goodness. I think 5Power had that so much. And then that 2-on-1, they just potatoed. There's no reason to be pushing from the bench.
Playing with a smoke, you're playing with fire.
Yeah, exactly.